That's a terrible, terrible hand. Okay, he's playing Runic. I guess I'm screwed. Terrible, terrible hand. Oh damn, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna drop rank. Okay, oh my goodness, another terrible, terrible hand. Uh, Man. He's probably thinking to Ash, not to Ash. Yes. He's gonna Ash now, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, he isn't. Okay. Please don't discard yourself. Oh, thank goodness. What is this? What is this crap? Okay, there is a way. I hope. Okay, yep, this de-ranking time. We have to have a bad hand, 2 bad hands in a row. I'm not playing SPYRALs, seriously, what is this? It's like I'm playing Dangerous. Ash. Yes, I have. I knew there's gonna be some cross up. That's why I played my Ash. That was a big waste. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. That is god awful. I can't even go into curious. Man, this guy must be absolutely terrible for him to just pass like that. Oh, thank goodness, something good. Okay. Okay. He's playing Brand. Okay. Did not seem like it, seeing how bricky his hand was. He might try to negate this. Or not. Okay. A total of 3 spells. I can go into Serene. Yeah, it's gonna Imperm. It's actually fine. No issues with that. Okay, this is definitely game because we go into second Spiral Resort. Get the Sleeper. Go into. Oh, sorry. We are going for game. We're not going to active reserve. We're going to access code. This is enough for him. No sleeper required. Now that's a good hand. Okay. 1 for 1. Oh, you have Maxi. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, he's playing the labyrinth cards. Okay, let's give him a trap. Sure, do whatever. Okay, so you want me to pop 2 traps on my turn? Okay, finally I get to play. Okay, Okay. Nothing for now. Let's see that ash. No ash as well. So go to this, and lastly, get the quick fix. Not a good one. But it's fine. Can live this. Okay, so I'm going to discard the Danger Mothman, but I am not gonna trigger its effects since it's not optional. Drinking the runic fountain, so that's a spell. Going into service because we have 3 spells. My out to the runic cards, just right here. Just going for Nightmare Griffin. That's not a good card, but it's fine. We can do this. Alright. Hi Winged. So we have our dark attribute monster here. And just for some measure, we are just gonna get sleep. So I'm pretty sure the opponent is baffled. Like, why do I want to have access code talker on this turn when I'm not gonna end the game this turn? But trust me, when this game has already ended, I'll set my thing to on. Draw your card, then activate this effect. Tribute access code talker, and I'm gonna call spells. So now is the time for him to play whatever runic spell he has. But he's just gonna scoop, so it's amazing. That's how you shut down runic. Not a good hand. Oh wait. Okay, there is a possible good thing I can do with this. I can go into master plan actually. So small world, vanish, vanish, and I get magician's soul. Then go into master plan on the in the graveyard. Yep. Nice, very nice. Oh, they're playing Spyrals too. Haha, lol. Okay, okay, he's just gonna give me the win. Okay, nice. Thank you, fellow Spiral player. Not wanting to face the mirror match is always a good thing. Okay, what Spirals is he playing, I wonder? Oh, this is the utopic Draco Future version of Spirals. The one that has an Ensemble Robin, pretty disgusting card, Zeus and Zeus. But it's a pretty basic Spiral deck with some strong going second cards, but there is a very high chance of breaking since he only has 3 monsters. He only has 1/1 Weraftau, Terraforming, the 3 resorts as your primary means of searching a monster. So that's one of the weaknesses of Spirals, that you kind of have to make your deck very consistent, and not maxing out the Weraftau does make it a little less consistent, and also him running Utility Wire. It's not the bad card, but there are better cards you can run. Because you need to have a super agent on the field for this good effect to activate. Yeah. 2 double helix. It's alright. I mean, it's not the worst. And surprisingly 2 big reds. I can understand if your big red is negated, you want a second one. But I only run 1 because it's a hard once per turn. Oh yes, the Natural Beast for Runix is a pretty cool combo. I've seen it. I've fought a player in the Duelist Cup that did that. I was like looking at his hand. It's like, okay, I negated something. What is he gonna do next? Then he went into Natural Beast, but unfortunately, Natural Beast only negates spells. So of course, it's a very niche way of it's a very niche card, but it's a really good niche card, no doubt about it. Oh, nice. 3 bodies onto the field. Oh, and I get that Strudel. That's fantastic. Yeah, but I like the Nature Beast thing too. It's when you put it off, it's pretty disgusting. So I'm gonna go into Curious. gonna use that effect to dump my master plan. What else did I dump? Nothing too significant. Okay. I would need to go into... Okay, normal summon quick fix, so I need to discard the mission assault. I would say this combo is a bit weak because I need to get a drone and also a super agent with this, so I can't use my resort to search for a sleeper because I need the super agent. Okay. What are you playing? Oh, Dragon Link. Dragon Link. I'll give you an edge. Okay, you're playing Dragon Link. Let's see. So I'm not gonna use the thing I did last time with runic decks. I have to play like a bunch of disruptions, so my plans were to change. I have 3 spells here. Okay, fantastic. I'll do this. Get my last spiral card. Go into the game. Just now it was Ash Blossom, so we're gonna call monster. Call monster. Get I can actually get sleeper if I want to, but do I want sleeper? No. I think in this situation I want quick fix for more looping potential. The looping potential is what I'm referring to is this. Making great use of Ghost Trick Dulahan. Setting up a bigger board by just discarding all this stuff. Okay, now I think I am going to go for Desfudo. Then this one. Then I get the Super Agent. Going into Baron the Fleur. Let's see. I'm just gonna do this. Just to get the mission rescue into the graveyard. And that's about it. Not a good board because of the lack of sleeper. But I do have IP. I do have Appaloosa. I do have Baron. Do I want to negate that? I suppose. Let's just jump the gun. No, he's not playing Flu, he's playing Dragon Link because he has a 60 card deck. Ah. But I have Appaloosa though. Okay, that is this is just me not being knowledgeable in playing against a Dragon Link. Okay, that's the white dragon whatever thing. Going into, yep, Pisty. Let me think. Special summon it to a zone at 2 or more link monster points too. I guess he is disconnecting. Nice. This is not nice. Okay. This is great and all, but small world. Actually, I don't mind small. You're playing the Pendulum FTK. I'm actually using this deck that I'm for my Duelist Cup. Because after facing one too many runic players, I decided enough is enough, so I needed to play the Epidemic Virus to crush the entire hand. But are you able to pull off the Pendulum FTK combo like reliably? Because like, and also due to the time constraints. The biggest concern in the Duelist Cup is time constraints. This is not good. I'm going to only one spell. Ah, yeah, replace. Alright. That's nice. Okay, quick fix. Okay, quick fix. Did I get the Mission Assault? No, I did not get the Mission Assault. So let's do this. Three spells. That's the thing about playing 13. It's like you really need to remember to count the spells. If you forget, then that's too bad. So now I've gotten all the Spiral cards in my hand. Okay. Made a Spiral Mission cards in my hand, so I'm just going to double Helix. But before I do, this. Dogmatica. 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 Do you run spells or traps? I've gotten all that. Actually, I think I need this more. Then we get a Sleeper. Then I go to Curious. The question is, what do I dump with Curious? I have honestly no idea what to dump. Oh dang, my last resort. Okay. Okay. Now to set up the thing. the thing with the virus. And, you wanna send this back? Okay, fine. I'm just gonna call spells. Nice, nice, nice. Call 5. So summoning the Borderlock Savage Dragon was totally worth it. Oh, really? I mean, yeah. I guess it's a Alchemy Slate is a good card. Because you can shuffle the problematic boss monsters and you don't really use the extra deck that much. And there are multiple targets in your extra deck you can use, like Entis and Herald of Arclight. It's a pretty decent card. Are you playing Tri Brigade? It is playing Tri Brigade. Okay. Let's just do this. Just gonna discard this Jackalope. Forcing him to go into TPE to I think it's branded Tri Brigade, so it's probably gonna go into Mirror Jade, but the problem is Mirror Jade can't banish. And you're in your first turn you do not have a battle phase. But anyways, we shall see how he's gonna do his combo, because this card I think it's just a tech card. So not really sure how good is it gonna be. Yeah, you can bring up Mirror Jade, that's fine. All I need to do is get rid of you so you cannot target banish me. Easier said than done. All right, let's do this. Okay, you get one thing. Nessie. Doesn't matter whether I put Tsuchinoko or Nessie, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna try and get more bodies onto the field. It's tough. I need to call correctly. Fire Brigade's mainly monsters, so I'll just call monsters. I'll just try my luck. Oh, okay, it's never nice. So now I can pop that. Okay, oh, you can go into Shirai. That's amazing. Is it? 1, 2, 3. Oh, he can. Damn. This is like... I'm not going to Shirai. Wait, is there anything that's... a number of beasts or beast warrior? I guess you can't target 2 nobles. I am not sure. I don't play Fire Brigade, so I'm not sure why this happens, but okay. Come on, Mothman, don't discard yourself. Of course you discard yourself. You're playing bird up. Okay, let's see. If I go into Ash, I can destroy the Mirror Jade with Baron the Fleur and negate Baron the Fleur's graveyard effect, but that's the most I can do. My best choice would be to get rid of it. Nope. Ah, yes, I found it. I found the answer to my problems. Okay, I hope this is the answer to my problems. Oh, okay. Turns out that isn't the answer to my problems. It's going to... I might have played it wrongly. Ah. Okay, does Mirror Jade destroy everything? Okay, it does. Okay, yeah, I played this poorly. Okay, he's gonna do his Tri-Brigade stuff, so... Okay, I'm gonna give you the win. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the win for opening with Tri-Brigade Revolt. Is this virtual world? Oh no, it's not virtual, it's the Scareclaw thing. They're receiving new support and all that. Man, that's a bunch of cards. And I can't do anything because I don't have the right cards in the opening hand. Here comes the Funko Pop. I'm guessing this goes into the link tree and a Baron the Flow. I'm not sure. 4/6 Baron. So we are playing with probably 3 Omni, 2 or 3 Omni Hits. Oh no, it's worse. I'm playing with Scythe Lock. Interesting that he uses Plasma instead of Malicious. Yay, Scythe Lock, how fun. Fun for the whole family. Yeah, I mean they have to pull off the whole combo. I mean, props to them for doing the full, for being able to do the whole combo, but of course, if the timer's not on your side, you really do need to practice your combo lines or just don't play a combo heavy deck. Oh my god. Endymion. Sorry, it's a Pendulum deck. Yep, the Mythical Beast with the Endymion. Yeah, then it's gonna get the Jackal King, and gonna get the Mighty Master of Magicians. Oh gosh, another chicken game. Nice. I mean for him, not me. Oh, okay. This thing. Your opponent can activate spell cards. Well, if I top deck Magician Souls, then that would be amazing. Okay, let's see. Nope. Then I have to rely on my dangers. Activates a monster effect. So this negates monster effect, so that's totally fine. Let's just set these things first. And activate them. I mean, does it matter where the spell counters go? Okay, now Jackalope's down, so Mothman. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's a bunch of nothing. If there's anything I could have done better in that game, it's probably I should have used Mothman first. Try to beat the Jackal King with Mothman, then only use Jackalope. Because with Jackalope, I could go into Bigfoot. Bigfoot is a 3000 attack monster, so I could activate Eradicated Epic Damage Powers on my next turn. But I have a question because I'm not too sure whether that it affects the Pendulum monsters, but whatever. Let's just save that for another time. We'll just proceed with these first. Come on. Tsuchinoko, do your thing. Yeah, Maximi, man. That's why I didn't set the call by. That's not a good one. I'd rather he snipe something. This makes my search a little bit complicated. I need to get Super Agent and Core correctly without any idea of what they're doing. Core wrongly. I've chosen poorly. I technically still have a way to beat this. Aha, he's gonna do that. Yep. Got jebaited. Okay. He started that over there and then. I mean, he could continue. He had a chance, but he just scooped because he couldn't target quick fix. But even though I called wrongly, there is still a chance for me to come back from that blunder. I mean the miscall. Because I can go from quick fix and Tsuchinoko to barricade blocker. Quick fix searches of the big red. With barricade bolt blocker, I discard a super agent. Use the big red to get super agent back. Have a quick fix discard the steeper to bring it up. Then I got 2 spirals to go into my spiral double helix. So there is still a chance for me to do my combo there. But yes, a lot of people forget the Spiral Resorts effect is really good. I mean, having targeted protection on my cards is on my Spiral cards is very amazing. Oh, that looks like a Dragon Link. Oh wait, it's a 45 card deck, sorry, it's not a 50, it's not a 60 card deck. Hi. Why do you do this, Tsuchinoko? I do not want you to be summoned out. If I reborn, that doesn't do anything. I don't have anything here. I'm saving the Chaos Hunter and the Heart in hand in case I'm playing some Banish focus deck. They bricked. They bricked. Small. Now this changes everything. Okay. Am I able to resolve small wood? Or did he just throw into max C? Okay. Chaos Hunter, take a look. Magician Souls. Come on, let me see that Maxi of yours. Ah, no Maxi. Yeah, interesting. So he is having an Ash Blossom instead. Now he's gonna figure out, do I want to Ash this effect? That's a very poor call. But I mean, because since that Spiral Mission effect is not a hard once per turn. Oh, another Spiral card. And also, now that the Ash has been used up, I can go into Curious immediately. I do not need to have a barricade blocker to chain block. Although Curious could do the trick as well. Who do I want to send into the graveyard? Jet Synchron? Or yeah, Jet Synchron. Why not? Then we are gonna get the... I have not used my normal summon yet. No, no, the big red, rip to the big red. Okay, I am going to go for, let's see how many Spiral cards I have to break down. I can't move my cursor. I mean this thing. It's okay, he's good. I was gonna go for the access code and sleeper just to swing for game, but since he surrendered, that's fine. Don't think he has any monster negates since he didn't negate any more monsters. Oh man, this looks like a runic. This doesn't look like an... Okay, or maybe it's a devilish. Seeing the deck size being 40 something. Oh no, it's a fool. That's even worse. Okay, maybe that's not too bad because there's no barrier statue, but I think I have to deal with a triple apex avian. What are the odds of him playing Floodgates? Okay, do this. Come on, just play your dream town. I know you want to. Wow, yes, Ash. That makes my life a lot harder. Ooh, which part do I want to use? This. Okay, Mothman. Okay, though I can't activate the effect of my cards, so it still sucks. I don't think I need to play any longer. Damn. What are you playing? Seriously? You know what? I am feeling that I can do the maxi challenge. So I am going to let this all play out. Very nice. What the hell is this? Fine, fine. This is fine. Come on, Ash me. Yay. You have a negate. Okay, don't snipe yourself. $3,000, 4,006, 5,006, 5,600, 6,500. I need 1,500 more attack. 1,500 more attack. Only spiral cards I can create that. Okay. So search this. This steeper. Yes, that's enough. What deck was he playing? Oh, so he does have Nibiru. Risky. He only has one Maxi on Ash, Nibiru, and Imperms. Which is why I went for the. Which is why I decided, since I can summon out Bigfoot, I should swing for game. Wow, that is a very bad hand. Oh no, I'm facing off against a spiral. Ah, yes. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, this sucks. Okay, well, let's just watch this combo play out. Come on, go into your double helix. You're gonna search for your super agent and also sleeper. Yep. Use the sleeper to get a copy of super agent. You're gonna use the graveyard effect of quick fix to discard something from your hand. Unless you're gonna... Oh no, he's gonna go into sleep. Well, that's I guess that's fine. You have 3 cards in the grave. But you lose your super agent, so you don't have your graveyard effect of quick fix in play. Yeah, I don't agree with this play. You have to blindly... You don't have... You only have an Appaloosa, yes. Oh, okay. I forgot that that thing is there. Okay, now you can use the graveyard quick fix. Yeah, then you just discard the mission assault. Yes. Then you bring out quick fix. Then with quick fix, you search for last resort. I'm basically narrating his plays because so far he's doing the similar things to what I would do in a spiral combo. So now he's gonna special summon drones. Then he's gonna use the effect of drones to get the shock of his life because he's playing a mirror match. Then he's gonna figure out what card to put on my top deck, and then he's gonna call... I'm pretty sure he's gonna call Trap or something. No, he's going to go into Dulahan. Okay, very good card. Can recycle the effect quick fix. Okay, what are you gonna call? Spell. What do you want me? Call by. Okay, interesting choice of putting call by. What do you want me to? Because banishing a spiral card equals banishing something I could do. So that's actually a very nice thing to do. Plus my hand kinda stinks. So the only reason why I'm still staying here is I just want to see his combo. So banish is quick fix for that. Oh wait, now it's going to go into Curious. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. Now he's gonna dump the card that would... he's using an anti-spell. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I used to run anti-spell, but because you're fighting against Runics, they can quick play spell on their turn to out your anti-spell. So it's not necessarily the best thing you can do. Goes into try. Oh, he's still doing the try here. Okay. Then he's gonna special summon Super Agent. Super Agent plus Curious to go into Griffin. Then Griffin discard 1 card to get the anti-spell fragrance, and then he's going to draw a card. Hi, Just Snobby, welcome. As I face a spiral mirror match, and I basically narrate what he's doing because I know what the deck does to some extent. Now he is going to set up a barricade board blocker on the other side, or he will use the Super Agent. Yes, he'll use Super Agent so that he saves on link materials. So now his Trigate Wizard is an Omni Negate and Vanish. Then he's going to banish 3 cards to put down his Sleeper on the right side of the Griffin and activate the effect of Resort, equipping it onto the Sleeper. And then he's going to end his turn. Oh, with a set spell. Okay, fantastic. I can't do anything with this. Good to know. I don't need to see any further. Let's see, what else do you play? Triple Tactics Talent. Cosmic Cyclone. I'm pretty sure. I am very sure this is for the Runics. Okay. One-offs is a bit weird though, like playing one of Goblet and Imperm. It's not enough to be consistent. Oh, okay, I get it. It's not there to be consistent. It's there to be cross out targets. He's playing one Veiler, one Maxi, one Imperm, one Droplet. All these are targets for cross out. It's not something he's relying on to as a form of negation. He's made. No, sorry, I'm not gonna copy this deck. What the hell is a 60 card deck? Okay. Firstly, my hand kind of sucks. Okay, it's salvageable, but it's not a good hand, that's for sure. Have to set this, have to summon this. Get the big red. Set the big red. Now pray. Okay, that's not good. Good to see the meta change. Yeah, the meta did change quite a fair bit since you were gone. Okay, we do this. Might not be the best play. We use Barricade Bolt Blocker to discard Master Plan. I mean, just sharing with you, just not be regardless of whether it was January or November or February, I was still playing Spirals. It's just that it's a different grain of the deck. And the guy's good, nice. I've always been playing Spirals since I've made this deck. It's just changing the contents of the extra deck monsters and some of the main deck to suit the whatever people are playing right now. So okay, you're saying you're rocking a very interesting deck. So what is the interesting deck you're playing right now? Oh, Emancipator. Okay. One Tuna. One Doki Doki. Doki Doki could be special summon. Oh wait, and also Crystal, yeah. Okay, this means he could go into that Emancipator Omni Negate. But not before going into Wrap type first. Okay. Yeah, Revival Golem. Yep, Galen Granite. Then it's gonna special summon, add one rock monster, and then rock monster's gonna be block dragon. And then block dragon is gonna give him a crap ton of advantage. It's gonna be a long combo unless I scoop, but I really don't want to scoop because technically I could still salvage this hand. Should you send a link for the deck? Sure, I guess. Marine's Ice Barrier and Mermail, that's an interesting combination of aqua types. But I think they can work. But when you're using Ice Barrier, are you using the main deck or are you using the Synchros as well? I'm curious to know about that. Okay, Baron the Fleur, here we go. And then, it's done this. Yeah, the Dragite. Use mainly the new Ice Barrier support cards in the main deck, like Revealer and Speaker. I see. Okay, so that's how to end his board. 2 Omni Negates, 1 Disruption, and 1 Face Down. And what do I have? Meh. Okay, I can do this first. He has to negate this, because if he doesn't, okay, he doesn't negate. That is very funny, because this card's Omni Negate requires a water monster in his graveyard, which he doesn't now. So as long as this card remains on the field, oh wait, he could steal his Omni Negate later. Oh, that's not good. Okay, whatever. Let's just play the combo first. He's gonna try to negate with Baron or something, or IT. Yeah, he's gonna go to use IP to with Crystal Dragite, because he needs to bring this card into the grave. He has Maxi, but yet he doesn't want to use the Maxi. He is confident that he doesn't need Maxi to beat. But to be fair, if he were to Maxi me and I'm able to pull my combo, he'll probably deck out. What's 1 Omni Negate? Yay, sleeper. Too bad. It's not helping me right now. Yeah, you can go down. It's fine. Ah, Jet Synchron. That would help, but I do not have anything in my graveyard that can help me. I do not have any link monsters here. Crashing into this isn't a good idea. Okay, well played. Skill drain is limited, I think. Limited or semi-limited? Ah yes, it is semi-limited. Okay, this is a bit tricky. I'm not gonna activate the spiral resort just yet. Yeah, actually that is a good call. The good call to discard Nessie, because with Nessie I could search for another danger card, and then with he's playing Runix. Okay, fantastic. I know what to do now. With Nessie, I'm gonna get the Jackalope. Then with Jackalope, I know what I'm gonna do already. Jackalope to another Nessie to Magician Souls. This, they are playing Runix, so let's do some devastation. Took me a while to get the combo going, but we're gonna get a good board. Nice. Runic Fountain. I'm gonna give you Runic Fountain, because that's not a quick play. Master Pen. Go straight to the hand. I have 4 spells. Oh, 5. I I have 5. Where? Oh wait. The opponent's side. Okay, get the one of the master plans. Okay. Next, going to Curious. With Curious, we dump his card. All these are negligible, it's fine. Oh crap, caught wrongly, my bad. My mistake, but it's fine. We could still extend the combo, don't worry. Don't worry about it. That misplay is it's a minor one. Because all we need are two things. Firstly, with this. Another spiral resort. Don't really need it. Okay, and now we need a dark monster, more than 2500 attack. And that monster is Access Code Talker. Don't worry, that misplay is fine. That misplay is not a game-ending misplay. We could still win this. Okay, and we shuffle. Honestly, anything back to do. So we're just gonna change this to on and just immediately destroy his hand. Calling spells. Amano, Iwato, and skill drain, that's fine. Yep. So this is how you beat a runic when you're going first. If you're playing the spiral deck that had anti-spell fragrance, that would not work because if the runic player had the quick play that is able to destroy that spell or trap card, then you are screwed. Hence, I did not use the anti-spell version of the deck. I changed to the Eradicated Epidemic Virus version of the deck because the Eradicated Epidemic Virus version of the deck is much more reliable in ripping the entire hand, and it does not just only work on runics because you could also call traps, so it works against Eldritches or the labyrinth decks. Yeah. Okay. Oh man, you're not playing, you're not doing your combo, you're just setting cards. Oh gosh, this is runic, isn't it? I don't think this is full Draco. Maybe that's an extra deck here. Yeah, it's a runic. Okay. The good news is we have this card. we need the quick fix. Oh, sorry. We do not need the quick fix. We need the drones more. It's more important to get the drones. So, but crap. I just realized that I can't get the drones. Thanks to the step line. I can only get the quick fix. Fine, I'll take the quick fix. I mean, this guy is playing a runic deck, so chances are calling spells the right thing to do. Oh, skill drain. Oh, what joy. I can't activate my effect anyways. I'm going to go into battle phase to force out his runic cards. But got destroyed. There's Ludo and Danger Mothman, that's fine. Interesting, he doesn't want to special summon anything. Okay. Each player can only control one type of monster. Okay, I rather take the rivalry. That's fine by me. Yep, he's gonna set that rivalry of the warlord. That is fine by me. Because from this point onwards, I am only gonna be playing machine type monsters. Three, 4, that's a 2000 attack boost. I would like to keep machine on the field. And I'm gonna make sure that you do not get your runic fountain. Any response? He has to do something. Yeah, but he can't destroy the quick fix thanks to targeted protection. Nope. You can only destroy my Jet Synchron. Or my Spiral Resort. Okay, so now I have to somehow beat him this turn. Tall Order, actually. Tall Order. Using this banishing to get my... Yep, just gonna try. If he has a response, I think he wins. Yep, I'm not gonna bother. Because the next cards are Runic Fountain. So, I'm looking at your deck list, Nobi. You seem to be playing Umi Control with your Marine's, with a bit of Marine's Expert deck, and also a bunch of Aqua type Synchro monsters. And of course, totally awesome. Seems like a lot of stuff going for. There's a lot of things going on. Ah, I see. He has an impermanence or an effect failure. Lol. I still get off my search, that's fine. Ah, I see, that's why you wanted to do that. You put other cards to balance out the list of the ice barriers. Negate, yep, that's fine. I don't mind Magician Soul's effect being negated. So we're just gonna get the runes. Then we can finally see what deck you are playing. You are playing Branded. Plenty of spells. Okay. Now, first setup, Appaloosa. Second setup, Nightmare Gripper. Third setup, Borrowed Savage. Final setup, Steeper. What's the most effective strategy when dealing against Spyrals? That's a very good question. Negating their monster effects. Basically, if you have like very powerful board breakers, you need to figure out which card to negate Uh, what else? I'll explain a bit later after this rule. Okay, never mind. He ended. Alright. So, the typical spiral combo revolves around a few things. Magician Souls and Quick Fix as your key starters. The problem with spirals is that it's a two card starting combo. So without any of these key pieces, you can't do full combo. It's difficult. It's not impossible. It's very difficult. It depends on a case by case basis. So now, spirals, if you notice, there are not hard ones. There are all soft ones per turns in most of the effects. There are a few effects that are a hard ones per turn. Super Agent's effect of falling the card and special summoning itself out is a hard ones per turn. Master Plan's effect in the graveyard to get a Spiral Resort and a Spiral monster from the deck to the hand when it hits the graveyard is a hard ones per turn. Double Helix is calling out the card and special summoning on the field. That's a hard ones per turn as well. So the key things you want to negate in a spiral is Master Plan's effect when it hits the graveyard, or Double Helix's effect to special summon a spiral card from the graveyard or the deck to the field. So for Double Helix, you can use Ghost Bell, Ash Blossom, Effect Veiler, and whatnot. Of course, you can't use Effect Veiler and Impermanence if there is a Spiral Resort onto the field. That's why Spiral Resort is a powerful protection against them. For Spiral Master Plan, you can always try to bait. You can try to Ash its graveyard effect or call by if you set it up in the previous turn. But trying to Ash the Master Plan's graveyard effect can prove to be difficult because an experienced Spiral player would chain block it with something like Barricade Blocker, Nightmare Unicorn, Furious, Nightmare Phoenix, the list goes on. There are a bunch of ways for the graveyard effect to be chain blocked, so do your best to negate that. Now, against a spiral board, it is very difficult to say how to play against a proper spiral board because we play different kinds of spirals. Like this is the spiral that I'm running, but as I mentioned before, I run different versions of spirals. This is a list I found. This is not my October list, by the way. This is a list I found online that revolves Harpies, Featherstorm, and Apex Avian. Not my list, by the way. There's also different versions of spirals that has that uses the bird up strategy, double Recital Starling, going to Zeus. Going to Utopic Draco Future. Yeah. That's not a good deck. That's not a good deck, okay? There's also another version that previously was ran when Helki 5X was legal that uses Smoke Grenade and Emperor Charles, and of course, yeah. So if you're going second and you're facing a Spiral deck, it's kinda difficult to beat their deck unless you play things like Lava Golem, Kaiju. You kind of have to find the right cards to Kaiju or Lava Golem. And again, how difficult the deck is to play, how difficult the Spiral deck is to play against depends on what extra deck monsters they play. Like most Spiral decks runs the there's also this version of Spiral from a YouTuber that runs Don King Kali Yuga. Yeah, this is also an oppressive guy on the field. For the once you Xyz summon this card out on the opponent's turn, the opponent can activate anything from their hand or field. Very, very powerful, oppressive card. Even when this card is gotten rid of by a kaiju, the effect still lingers. Then of course this is the version of the deck I played previously that has Floodgates, Summon Limit, or Anti-Spell Fragrance. I find this to be too slow against a runic deck, so I don't run it anymore. Hence I run the version I have right now that has Eradicated Epidemic Virus, because this is far more effective against them. So yeah, against Spyrals you kind of have to, it's on a by case basis. Of course, generally things like Lava Golem, Sphere Mode, yeah, things that do not target to remove their cards are of course extremely handy depending on how many negates they want to set up on the field. But yeah. Oops, didn't meant to do this. I've done my Duelist Cup. Anyways, since I have a win, let's just play until I lose. Yeah, I mean, but True King of all calamities is not forbidden because it just stops you from playing. And it's very easy to bring it up with Virtual World. Those are like the early days of the Master Duel meta where you have like True King, Drytrons. Drytron is mainly difficult to deal with because of the Heralds. And also the fact that you can rig going first into your favor. Like, there is no consequence of I'm going to mitigate that. There is no consequences of getting losing a coin flip, because you can just disconnect and you do not get any consequences. But they changed that in Master Duel, which is great because people would just try to go first that way. It's very, very unfair. Seems like this guy is not dealt the best of hand. Does he have Max C? Does he have Max C? Okay, I'm not gonna activate this. Activate. I have not used my normal summon yet. Okay. There is no... Yeah, I understand it could be hard, very hard to keep up since a lot of things have changed. Like, of course, one thing I think, I'm not sure whether you're aware of this, but Master Duel now has, it seems like Master Duel is doing like a monthly ban list kind of thing, where every month, I think every middle of the month, they will make an announcement of what are the changes they were making to the ban list, which I think is actually very fantastic, because for a game that is best of one, having a constantly changing ban list with all the information they've gotten from all the duels is very, very handy. I knew you have Ash Blossom. Unfortunately for you, I have Call Back. Yeah, the meta is constantly, it keeps the meta fresh every month. With the slow trickling of cards they add each month, in addition to the ban list that is a change that has slight adjustments every month, once or so, every month. You know, it helps Master have like a somewhat fresh. It's like every month feels different. Yeah. Like for example, hold on. One of the big things that was banned was Crystron Helki Fibrex. Where did Crystron Helki Fibrex? Just like with True Kings of All Calamity, this card is also banned. This was banned because when they released Sword Souls into Master Duel, people were using Sword Soul Tenyi and they were able to easily go into Helki Fibrex, then going to Aurorodon, and going into their synchro plays and set up like a bunch of gates on the board, and it's very boring to watch, and the combo is really long. So that's why Master Duel is doing this thing where there's the timer. Used to be I think 490 or 480 seconds. It's now changed to 300 seconds, just like in the Duelist Cup. And Helki Fibrex is banned, so that reduces the Sword Soul decks being that oppressive in the meta. But of course, it also, with Helki Fibrex ban, it also nerfed a lot of strategies that revolve around Helki Fibrex in the first place. My Spiral deck used to run Helki Fibrex because it's very easy to go into Helki Fibrex plays, but it's banned, so now we just have to change with the times and use a Spiral deck without Helki Fibrex. Zodiac and Tri Brigade is still fine. They are not too oppressive, and they are not really that hit that. Oh wait, the only thing that was hit in Zodiac Tri Brigade is Fractal being hit to 2 copies, if I'm not mistaken. The rest of the Tri Brigade is fine. Yeah. I understand. You need the dual field is actually pretty nice. I think you can buy it along with some nice blue sleeves. Setting only one spell, I'm pretty sure that's a floodgate. Come on, fit your floodgate. What do you banish? Ash Blossom. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. Let's see, what can I actually do in this situation? Yep, you can discard Kobai, that's fine. Yeah, discard the Sleeper, Pinnacle and Resort, that's fine as well. Okay, I do need the... Oh man, I'm summoning Bigfoot. I want Bigfoot to be summoned. Oh hey, Resort. Oh, time to scoop. Okay, I'll end my stream here against a runic player who managed to go first. So, anyways, with depends in if the meta if Master sees certain strategies becoming more oppressive than others, then there will be changes to the ban list, and we'll see what happens in next year. So of course, so far the only thing that has been like nerfed is, of course, in my deck there's Helgify Rex being banned, but that's fine because Helgify Rex is just too powerful, so it deserves to be banned. One thing I like is that in SPYRALs, when the game came out, Quick Fix was at 1 copy and now it's at 2 copies, so that helps with the consistency. If you want to go crazy, you can play with SPYRALs. You can play machine duplication if you're crazy enough to run 3 copies of drones and 2 copies of Quick Fix. Because when you do pull off machine duplication, you're just giving yourself a bunch of advantage. But of course, the brickiness of running these two is pretty high. That's why having the dangers are pretty good. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, well, if you want to try SPYRALs, hold up. Let me just let me just show you what you need in Spiral deck. Typical Spiral deck. So if you search Spiral in the deck list, you see a bunch of Spiral cards, right? So resort, things you need in a Spiral, things you need in staples you need in a Spiral. Resort at 3 copies, no question about it. Mission Assault 1, maximum 2, but usually we just run 1. Alright. Double Helix, 2 or 1 is fine. Some people want 2 because if you're playing a grind game, they may need 2, but if you want to run 1, it's fine as well. Big Red, again, you can run 2 or you can run 1. I personally run 1 because it's a hard once per turn, but you're running 2 is fine. Sleeper, run at 1. Do not run multiples. Its summoning condition is hard because you have to banish 3 Spiral, and you do not want to draw this in your opening hand. This is a Garnet, a very hard Garnet. Master Plan at 2, because if you drew into 1 copy of Master Plan, at least you have another in your deck. Master Plan is also a Garnet. You want this card in your graveyard to activate its graveyard effect to give you a bunch of advantage. Super Agent, 2 or 1 is fine. I think for me, I will just run 1. If you do not have a way to scout out what your opponent's top deck is, to activate the effect of Double Helix, you can use a Super Agent in your hand to try and peek. Drones at 1, some run at 3. If you run at 3, it's good for consistency, but you can't really do any combos with it. The main purpose of these drones is to scour the top of your opponent's deck, mainly doing that. Of course, if you don't have your drones, Super Agent can do the same trick if you want to successfully call the right card with Double Helix. Quick Fix 2. Basically, if Quick Fix is unlimited, run 3. If it's semi-limited, run 2. Do not run less than any copies of it that's allowed, because this card is just way too good. Searching you a Spiral Gear card, which could be Drone or Big Red, or if you're running Utility Wire, which I don't. Speaking of Utility Wire, either run 1 or run 0. It's a very niche situational card because you require a face up. You require a Super Agent you control. Super Agent, Double Helix, or Tough. They are all considered as Super Agents when they're on the field. and graveyard. So this only works when they are present, and it's cut off when they are not. So not worth running if you do not have these cards in your end board. Tough, Spiral Tough, run at 1 at maximum. Is a good card to in a more control Spiral decks. This card is good. In a more combo version, not so much, because in a control variant is good because you can declare one type of card, which you can declare the card at the top card of opponent's deck and just destroy one card, target one card on the field and destroy it. So very useful to destroy front row or back row, but of course this is a bit of a slow card. Mission Rescue. No compromise. Run at 3. If you've seen what I did just now, you realize that Mission Rescue is one of the key things you do to extend the combo. You rarely use it for its on-field effect, you mostly use it as a graveyard effect. And because it's a trap card, you can actually use it to react to your opponent's plays. Like if your opponent is about to swing for game, you could banish a Mission Rescue in your graveyard to special summon any Spiral card onto the field in response to that. Last Resort, run at 1. Again, it's also one of those things that is kind of useless when you have it in your hand, kind of, but because at least you could still summon it up. But ideally, what you want to do with it is equip it with Sleeper. Sleeper has the ability to pop one Spiral card on the field, to pop to target 2 cards on the opponent's side of the field and destroy them. If you give Last Resort and equip it to your Spiral Sleeper, and you can target itself and destroy 2 cards on the field, and when it's equipped with Last Resort, it is not able to be destroyed by battle or card effects, meaning you're just destroying 2 cards on the field for free. Very, very powerful effects. So this is just the bare minimum you need to run for in terms of the Spiral engine, but we need to include one more card. Is the honorary Spiral member whose name doesn't start with Spiral. And okay, yeah, and that's Magician's Souls. Run at 3. Magician's Souls is one of those cards where it's a Dark Magician. That is a Dark Magician card, but it just goes so well in Spirals because you're able to send one level 6 or higher one level 6 or higher spellcaster monster from your deck to the graveyard. And this is a level 6 or higher spellcaster. What a coincidence. Yeah. So in short, if you are building a Spiral deck, this is the bare minimum you need in your deck. So of course there are other tech options like a 1-for-1, which I cannot search for with, like 1-for-1, yeah, because it revolves around level 1s. You can also use a searcher like a Rare Afdal, but the only drawback is that you need a level 1 monster on the field to be able to activate the effect of Rare Afdal. So that's a bit difficult. It can be a bit difficult sometimes. Then what else? Of course, the Spiral engine is a Link engine, so just play a bunch of Link monsters. Of course, you can also play Jet Synchron, no harm. It's a very good card. Goes into your tuners because 7+1 is 8. You can go into any of a level 8 like Borrowed Savage, as I did before. If you want to play more tuners, then you just get Destrudo. Destrudo, if you target a quick fix, it becomes level 6. Then with Super Agent, you can go into Baron the Fleur. If you use Dec'22 to target a Super Agent, it becomes level 3. So you need a level 3 +1/+4 to go into Borrowed Savage. Of course, this is a bit more troublesome. The easier way is to go into Jet Synchron to borrow with Master Plan to go into Borrowed Savage. This was synchros. Then of course, if because you have a bunch of level 1s, right? So your extra deck can be revolving around level 1 Xyz monsters. Sylvan Princess Sprite is a popular one. Recycler Starling is popular as well if you're playing a version of Spiral with Bird Up, which is the Lust cards. Same for Ensemble Robin if you want to also put this card as well. Or Assemble Nightingale. It depends on your deck actually. And of course, if you're playing Assemble Nightingale, then you can go into Zeus. Right, I forgot to turn on the filters. You can go into Zeus as well if you want to. Again, it's the Spiral engine is very flexible. If you want to, if you wanna play a bit high level, then you just put some danger cards into it. Bigfoot, Jackalope, Tsuchinoko, Nessie, and the likes. So yeah. Anyways, I've been rambling long enough. I'm just gonna end the stream now. So I guess thanks for watching, Norby.